Welcome to day one of the 4-star no purple rush attack. We're going to hold off on checking that defense. I did sneak a peek at it earlier, and it was doing okay at that point. So let's jump right in and figure out a way to deal with this. And yep, I'm definitely going to need reds. Really don't need those blues, though. Although, Shadoon, maybe, to dispel the buffs. Wait. Rush attack, not buff booster. Alright, maybe not. Let's just go with something that looks like that, tentatively. Well, that could be all right. Might not, but we're about to find out. Here we go. Okay. Let's get a few things closer together, a little more usable. Oh, okay. You went with that version of Liju. Got you. Perfect. I mean, not really, but that guy over there set up a pretty good defense, in my opinion. A little too early to do this, but I am going to combo all those purples into that red match there and still be left short. And there we go with more of that. Yep, trying to get those yellows. All right, there we got that red. So, right, yep, I want that. Definitely need to heal. Oh, and does that... I hope that attack boost the stacks. And it looks like it should. Alright, I'm going to wait on... Do I wait? Let's maybe not wait. Oh, man. So I want to wait until Goldie's reflect is off. Yeah, that's actually what I am going to do. Oh, I got it off of one. Of course you would. Yes, I know that was weak. Oh, son of a... All right. Well, now she's gone. And let's start getting some things back together. Let's go. I like this team. Yes, I know the stone skin over there. I saw it. We all saw it. Not going to be concerned about it until it becomes an issue. saw this. Target nearby. Yep, perfect. Okay. So we'll go to that side and... Okay. Love that. Don't. All right, I'm fine with that, and especially fine with that. All right. That's the way I like to start the week. And does this team still make sense here? I should probably take in some greens. Then again, maybe a couple of blues. I'm tired. It was a long day. I'm going to stick with this and hopefully not regret it, although that is a distinct possibility. All right, don't want you to keep doing that, so... Mana shield, you bitch. Yeah, I know that was weak. Really need some more reds out here. Okay, all right. Get her started on again. Man. Significant lack of reds. Uh-oh. Let's figure a way out of it. That's going to help. That, not so much. Let's get that off both of you. Well, one of you, I guess. And... what a board that I'm looking at right at the moment. All right. Yeah. Mana shield. Got it. Right. Give me something good there. Nope. I shouldn't have been so concerned about greens. All right, throwing up a Hail Mary. Gotta stay over there with that. What do you got left? 91. That's not going to be enough. Except, of course, it is going to be. But not enough to get out of it. Great job, Leo. On to the next one. Let's make it a win. And to do that... all right. I want blues and reds, but let's be maybe a little more strategic. Swan Maiden is one of my stronger blues, but not top 3. Come on, Wilbur. I need you to stay alive this time around. We're going to check. I can apply and not attack. Okay, cool. Didn't want to make that mistake that I've seen on occasion of attacking with an unfilled team. I can use a couple greens. Okay. Definitely need a few more greens. All right, Melindor. I am still working on the tune, but I've got everything else leveled up, awaiting emblems. So we're not going to use you. I don't think that's going to work. I'm not sure if that's going to work. We're going to give it a shot, though. This week is definitely not going to be recorded. I'm not going to have a recording up every day this week. Again, I've got another football game on Wednesday. And depending on the outcome of that, which I expect to be favorable, I will be scouting another team that we're playing later in the season on Thursday. So, although, depending on the outcome of this, I might not even be recording Thursday. So, yeah, this is kind of a mess. The team I brought, that is. I'm going to need to be very, very lucky to make it through this. What was I thinking? I mean, I knew what I was doing. But what was I thinking? Everybody right? Nope, target nearby. Jesus. I need to learn my characters, my heroes. Did not expect that to take him out. I knew it was going to hurt. Didn't think it was going to hurt that much. Wish I had some yellows right under there, but we'll get some at some point, I hope. All right. Not a 0, just in case this goes poorly. Got that out of the way. I feel like we need to go to that side. Excellent. Blue's there. A little red follow. We could be all right. We could be all right. Yes, I know I could have done something a little bit differently there, but that's what I felt like I needed to do to have a shot at getting out of this. Still no guarantees. One turn left. Let's go ahead and use it. That's what I needed. Guess I should have waited on Wilbur on that one. Okay, all right. Yes, I'll go ahead and stay over here then for a while. Except for now. Yeah, of course you're going to resist that. And that. But you're not going to resist those red tiles that were just enough. I have no idea what Ash is barking at outside. Tiebreaker, a little overtime. So we do that. And tiny little red chip. Got him. Okay. 2 to go. Definitely need reds here. You know what? Let's just do that and basically go back to kind of what I already had. Colin or Cillian. Maybe. Maybe. All right. Didn't have to pause that and bring the dog in. He was going crazy out there about what? I'm not sure. I know he does not like the fact that he's wearing footwear today. Scratched his chin open with his nice sharp claws. So we're trying to protect him from himself. Oh, don't like that. Jeez, that mana gain. Okay, well, oh crap. All right. Okay, we'll got that off him. Hey, you know what? Let's make a red match, maybe. There we go. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Took the mana up off everybody. We might be okay. Yes, again, I see the stone skin over there. 4. Can I hit you with 4 tiles? Don't think I can. So we'll do that. Get my reds going again right away. And yep, we'll do that. Blue into green makes no sense. A whole lot of junk on this board right now. Green into red doesn't make a ton of sense. Blue into red, however, yeah, we'll give that a shot. Yeah, but now we get all the specials. Could have been worse. Ash, quit licking. Trying to get that Stone Skin, but just charged him right back up. See why that went away, but it did go away, so we can do that. We can do that. And stay away, let that burn, do a little something, just a little something though. While I'm trying to get what I need together, and it is not here. But there it is, sort of. That helped. Somebody else is dead. As I was saying, shouldn't have done that. Definitely should not have done that. I'm losing another hero right now. Right. I'm going to lose this to Kalo. I was talking about Kalo recently, mentioned Kalo recently, that he is still a huge pain in my behind. A hero I would absolutely love to have, but I just don't. And it sucks. But, you know, what can you do? Except figure out a way to beat him? Nope. Nope. Damn. Oh, and speaking of heroes and whatnot, the video that I promised for Saturday, I made a huge mistake in importing the things into my editing software. I figured out what my mistake was. Now it's just figuring out the time to get that done correctly. I'm shooting for next Saturday. I'm actually trying to get it done for Wednesday, but probably next Saturday for that. Last one of the day. Let's try. That makes a ton of sense. but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, this team is way too passive. Okay, come on. How do we make this work? I'm not sure we're going to figure that out before it's done. Okay, all right, all right. We can figure this out. I'm not sure we're going to figure this out. Okay. I know, but I'm going to risk it. Yep, she resisted, but I did take out a few of those minions. Of course, you're going to revive. Why wouldn't you? But you didn't that time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, that's weak, but still got her. Okay. Yeah. Keep resisting all that. I mean, actually don't. I'd like you to not one of these times, but it's what I fully expect out of you. Oh, Wilbur wasn't ready or wasn't up. I missed that. We're going to wait on using him presently. Try and find some things here that are helpful. That was not helpful. That was helpful, though. Yep, should have remembered that or known that. There we go. 5 minutes left. Again. And back to overtime. Well, we're not going to need much of that. Okay. Top 25%. We'll check that after we take a look at the defense. Wow. I do not like going alternating on the offense. That's disappointing to see there. Don't like going alternating on the defense either. That's a little disappointing there. But hey, a B is a B. I'll take it. And leaderboard says 98,440th. I hope you all had a fantastic day in your tournament and just a great day in general. I should be able to see you all tomorrow with day 2. Bye.